for money.
Of course.
Or
you stream videos?
No, like so me, like I have a lot of friends that we play video games. Basically it's FIFA. So all of us, we are the best, but I am the best. So if you say you're the best, put your 100k Ugandan shillings and we have a tournament. So we are like 10 people. So that's like 1 million Ugandan shillings.
Okay.
So we play that. So if you win the tournament, of course you take the 1 million. So yeah, if it's not that, then I'm not leaving home. Yeah.
Okay, I see. And some of the challenges that you went through before you got into mainstream media as a DJ?
Some of the challenges. It's still it is still challenges, by the way. The DMs are always crazy.
As a DJ?
As a DJ.
But I feel like it's good. People are interacting with you.
No, not that kind of DM, like different DMs. Like,
okay.
like I wouldn't want to say. Because, yeah, but the DMs are really crazy. And then, basically DMs, the girls, they're crazy. Even the dudes.
Robinkist, I don't think that should be a challenge.
No, I just don't like it.
Oh, you don't like it?
I don't like
You're
it.
a very reserved person.
Yeah, I'm so introverted that if there was a line of food somewhere, I would not go. Yeah. And the dudes as well.
They DM you?
It's crazy.
Wow.
It is crazy.
Hey,
yeah.
You guys, you have decided to go that way.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You tell them you don't support such things.
Like, where I come from, I'm not even supposed to mention it actually. Yeah. So it's crazy. I think that's one of the biggest thing. And then that as well leads to a lot of, like, people want to date you because you are just a DJ or because you work for this cool radio station or because they saw you appear on TV, or like, it's never genuine for me, and it looks so fake, and that's a very, very big red flag for me.
What about work-wise? What was some of the challenges
work-wise?
That you went through, in the mainstream media? Because I know one thing about the mainstream media is very competitive.
Yeah, it is. It is. I think for me, one of the things, working at the radio station where I work, people thought I got there because the guys were, because it was a competition. It's like we're looking for fire DJs, looking for fire radio presenters. The radio station that I work for is Energy Radio Uganda. So they have this, they don't just employ people, but they put out a search and they look for people. That's how they look for people, because they also
auditions.
Yeah. So I went through the auditions. So through the auditions, there's DJs that I looked up to, or we grew up looking at them on TV or listening to them on radio. And then here we are on these auditions, and like I'm just passed through them all the time. And one of the conversation was, oh no, you go through because you're just a gospel DJ.
Yeah.
And
there was no other gospel DJ in the
No, I was the only gospel DJ. And it felt bad for me.
But you shouldn't feel guilty.
No, it felt bad because I love competition that is healthy.
Oh, okay.
You don't just tell me, oh no, you're just going to go through because you're gospel DJ. Yeah. And mind you, gospel DJing in media, in mainstream in Uganda, it's a very big deal. It's not there. It is not there. So a lot of mainstream TV station and radio station don't have gospel shows. I think Energy is the only radio station
that has a gospel
show with a gospel DJ.
Wow.
Yeah. Because if they're ever to play gospel music in any mainstream media, it's supposed to be worship only, and like for 30 minutes or 20 minutes. So it's really not a big deal.
So when you say that a gospel DJing is not a big deal in Uganda, does that mean also maybe gospel music is not a big deal in Uganda in terms of mainstream? Like, you see the way here we listen to Akina Moji, we listen to Akina Jabidi.
Yeah.
Does that also translate in terms of artists in Uganda?
It's not a big deal because I feel like in Uganda, like, things are just divided. Gospel industry that side, then mainstream here. So, and the fact that the mainstream, like the gospel guys, us, is if I do something, it's only for my gospel people, or people like gospel only. Like, there's no thing of going out to mainstream. So it's not a big deal. Like in Kenya, gospel is such a big deal that you find events after events. In Uganda, I can only tell you there's one gospel event, just one like this in a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot actually.
No, we also have a lot, but it's not that it is. For example, I'll give an event like second service. Is there no third service? Happens every I think after every 3 months something in a year. It's consistent. As we only have one consistent event that is called Alive in the Park. That's the only event. But we have a lot of Christian events.
Oh, by Nani Elvis Mbonye.
That's for a pastor.
For a pastor.
You can't say that's an event. It's for a pastor. No, of course there are pastor events, but they don't really. I wouldn't say that it's something that gospel artist looks up to. No, it's not. It's for a pastor. So the crowd is assured. Talking about events where you have to sell tickets, you have to market, you have to push.
Yes. Actually, Alive in the Park is for Mavuno.
No, it's for a certain guy called Shadrach.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then for Elvis Mbonye is for Zoe Grounds.
It's for Zoe Grounds. Then there's Faneo Grounds. Then there's Ruwaga. Then every church has its own event, but I wouldn't call it event because they're not selling tickets, not promoting it on social media. There are no ads on TV. There are no ads on radio. I wouldn't call that event.
Okay. Yeah. And in the long run, would you still want to pursue DJing as something for yourself as a career?
DJing is first love for me. It is a job for me right now. It's a pulpit for me as well. So DJing will always be there. Though I'm seeing other ways of adding other things into DJing. So that is not just DJing, but
such
other
as
things.
What are we looking forward to? What should we look forward to?
I think this year is going to go heavy on radio imaging and then beat making, producing. Because my idea of being a beat maker is to make beats and sell to movie companies.
Oh, sync music.
Yes, as soundtracks of movies or being used for commercials. That's why I'm doing, not for artists to sing on. Because I don't, no hard feelings, but I don't think producing music for artists really brings in money on my side.
The industry actually has money. You just need to find the right way to get it. Because even with sync music, it's still the industry money.
Yeah, but still, I'm looking at big money, not
small
money. Not kidogo money.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because an artist in Uganda would give you like 3 million to record an audio. That's like small money that I can do like 4 gigs in a month and get that money. So small money for me. Yeah.
So what is that one event in your life that really, really changed you? And also you felt like you didn't manage to tell your side of the story because, this is my side of the story. Yeah.
I think the one that is so attached to me is, it's so heavy on me. It has something to do with this.
With the gun
violence? With a gun. So I can't really say much about it, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah. But I know
But this is a very safe space.
Yeah, it's very safe. But it's going to be on the internet, so it won't be safe. But all I can say is it has, of course, to do something with someone's wife. I mean, someone thinks you're sleeping with their wife, or
there was a mistaken identity, or maybe somebody thought you were.
No, they thought because the woman was really doing the most.
Oh, for you?
On me. Yeah, but which nothing happened. Trying to be professional.
Yeah.
And then very, very long story that had pointing a gun and what. So
did they find you at your house?
No.
Or at work?
No, it was in a public place.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How long ago was this?
like 5 months ago.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Wow. And how how did you resolve it? Or what was your way out?
Of course I told this person reality with mind you, I peed on myself. Yeah, it's crazy.
Sorry.
It's crazy. But I told the person the truth with evidence from WhatsApp, my manager's side as well. And then for some reason, I don't know how he believed me.
It became even a problem at work.
No, not it was even off work. This was
Okay.
personal. Yeah. And then someone thinks, oh, I love what you do because you work at this radio station. I want you to mentor my kids. I have 2 boys. I want them to be a DJ like you. Oh no, this, that. And then this woman all of a sudden sends you her nudes, and then she deletes them and says, oh, I'm so sorry. Then we say, oh no, it's fine, it's okay.
Yeah.
And then the following day sends you nudes and tells you and sleep with you. How much do you want? I'm giving you this money.
That woman offered to pay you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And I knew the woman was cute though. She was beautiful. But it was not just safe for me, and it's not that something that I would want to involve myself with.
Okay.
Yeah. And I didn't know that, because we had even met with the husband in the first place, but I didn't know the husband was a sweet person, was an army man. Yeah.
Okay.
And this happened like 2 months after, like we had met with the woman, with the kids.
Oh, you were friends with her?
We're not even friends, just
contact?
because we met on Instagram and then we exchanged numbers. She asked numbers, told her he had a meeting with her, with her husband, how I can tutor their kids, how to DJ and everything. Yeah.
Wow, okay. But I'm so sorry about that.
No,
that is, gun violence is something not to joke about.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Because I'm really okay with it now.
Okay.
Yeah. But I can't tell that story because that thing is a big deal in Uganda.
Did you manage to tell anyone?
No.
It was just
no.
your secret.
But I think I have a friend that I told. Yeah, I have a friend that I told. Yeah.
Okay. I'm so sorry about that.
I hope this video doesn't come to Uganda.
No.
Yeah.
But maybe it might even change somebody's life,
Yeah, but
when they come to Uganda, they know what to do.
Yeah, but it is a big deal in Uganda of ladies doing the most on the guys. It is a big deal for mostly guys on the media. If you're some kind of celebrity, or if they think you have money,
they make their move on the guys.
They do a lot.
Is this for all guys, or you have just said it's for specific industries?
Most of the guys in the limelight.
Most of the guys.
Okay. It's a big deal. It happens a lot of times. Yeah.
But so far so good. You've enjoyed your time in Kenya?
I'm having a blast.
Okay. Yeah. So what's one of your parting shots as we wrap up?
Parting shot.
Where can people find you? Do you have any projects that are coming up?
Projects I can't say, but I'm cooking a lot of stuff. And one of the reasons why I'm in Kenya, I've come to study, to see how things are done, to be exposed, so that when I take it to Kampala, it's something new that someone is willing to pay for it. Yeah, and my parting shot is everything has its time. Take your time. Ask for help. Yeah, and say thank you at the end.
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
Be grateful.
Be grateful.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, This Is My Side of the Story, and I was with Robinkist, DJ Robinkist.
Like, I don't know why Kenyans have too much R. The word is Robin.
It's Robin.
Yes.
Robin.
But Kenyans always say Robin. Grateful.
I think it's also the way we have Nini. Forgive us. We have it depends on the teacher who taught you the English,
No, but so you want to say the same teacher taught all Kenyans English, because every Kenyan has triple R.
When I say Robin, is
Robin.
that wrong?
It's Robin.
It's Robin.
Not Robin.
Robin. I'm just insisting.
Grateful.
Yeah. Anyway, that was my time on my side of the story. Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for hosting.
Appreciate it. And this is my side of the story. See you next time on the next episode. Make sure you follow us. Make sure you DM us in case you have any story that you'd like to tell. Interesting story. You've gone through trauma. You've gone through abuse. You've gone through anything. We are here to listen to you. And also, this is a platform where you can share, and so that people can learn.
I felt like I was venting at some point.
No, you're good. You're good. 100%.
I felt like I was venting, like pouring out.
Your heart. Which part? The part where you're talking about the...
Yeah, and it doesn't show masculinity.
Oh, being vulnerable. You're being vulnerable.
It doesn't show masculinity.
No, now this is a show where you are being vulnerable. You're sharing something.
It's not good to vent in people's eyes. Now, someone's looking at me as a weak link.
No. Imagine it's perfectly okay to be vulnerable.
Yeah, it is. but not when the lights is on, the cameras
are in front of you.
Yes.
But somebody is learning from you. Somebody's, somebody wants to be like you.
Yeah.
Somebody maybe wants to come to Uganda and they need to understand how the market works.
Yeah.
So that's perfectly okay.